Hey there guys, in this video I'm going to share with you how you can use Miro for project management and what it actually takes to use it and some kind of like the tips on how you can use it effectively. So first thing first, when you are going to be in Miro, here on the top left you're going to find formats and flows where you're going to find like various things that we're going to use. And under that you're going to find the templates. This is something that I wanted to mention in the beginning, that you can find here plenty of templates for project management or for something that you can use for your projects. So here I recommend to check it out for yourself. Now, when we're going to go further, you're going to find a sticky note here. So here on a sticky note, it's very simple and effective way how you can like work with projects, where I'm going to write here, this is part of my project. And you have options to add here also, like showing the author, adding a tag or add emoji or like comment here. And what I can do then is that I can create, for example, a different sticky note and I can like connect it, right? Look at that. So this is something how you can work with the sticky notes. Another thing that I want to share with you is the Kanban. So when I'm going to click here on like this button right under the arrow here, so you are going to find here options to add a Kanban. And I can click here and voila. So here we got a Kanban. So if you like to have a Kanban where you're gonna have like a note started, so like this is my idea project. Okay, so this is like note started, and we can have like in progress and complete. Pretty straightforward. And of course you can like even change these, so, or you can even like create a different column. So this is something that is like very good. Now, another thing that I want to share with you is that under the table, you're going to find here the plus button on the bottom left. And what you're going to find here, the timeline. So when I'm going to click here, the timeline, and I'm going to paste it, I have automatically added like first task, second task, third task. So I can like delete those. And now I can click create a record. And we have right now like the Kanban view here is like down here, and here we have the timeline view. So what I can do, I can write here, this is my idea for project. Okay, and you have option to change between like the days, weeks, or even the months here. And you can like change how long you want it. Now, of course, you can like group it by status, let's say. And let's say that you can like change it, also record in the side panel. But if I want to, I can have like not started is going to be first task. Or I'm going to have it in like progress. And this is going to be complete. And voila, look at that. So this is something that you can also do. And yeah, so that's for the timeline view that you can like check it out. And now when we're going to go further, you're going to have also the Kanban view. So the Kanban view we got also the timeline, and very important one is the table. So the table is something I really like with the Miro and how it actually like works, only because how like effective and straightforward it is. Now here you're just going to have a title. Let's say this is my first task. And you're going to have the description, and then you're going to have also the status, like not started, assignee, start date, end date. So we can like change that to, okay, and we're going to have not started and second task. And we can have like status here, which is going to be in progress, third task, which is going to be status incomplete. And now what I can actually do is the moment when I am here, I can click here and group it by, let's say, status, and look at that, what happened. So this is another thing. And now, as you can see, we have the table view, we have the timeline view, we have the Kanban view, and you can have like everything together for yourself. So yeah, and you can have hierarchy, but this is for the upgraded version. And that's pretty much it. So let me down below in the comments if you like to need like more things here, or like the deeper tutorials on how you can actually like use it for and what is the process of like working with that. And have a great day and goodbye.